Hi y'all. It is Tip Tuesday. I'm taking this while I'm driving, so bear with me today. Might be some weird camera angles happening. It's all good. This is actually a very unflattering angle, but whatever. So today's Tip Tuesday is about public sewer. So last week's Tip Tuesday was about septic. We talked about septic, the different kinds of septic, what you need to do. I showed you pictures of what it looked like when drain fields failed and they had to do some new, dig some new trenches back there. So I feel like a lot of people, I have no evidence to back this up, but I feel like a lot of people think when they have public sewer, they're fine, not their problem, right? Something breaks, not their problem. Everything works fine. And that is so not true. So I am leaving a settlement right now for a client of mine, this super sweet couple. I had the buyers that were buying a house in like the older Towson area, and it's an area that I happen to know very well, and I happen to know that most of their sewer lines there are older, and it's time for them to expire. So I recommended to them that they do a sewer scope as part of their inspection package, which, by the way, we were able to negotiate full inspections and the right to negotiate afterwards. So that was fabulous as well. So I kind of said to them, you know, hey, I know this area, this house is a little older. They don't know, the current owners, you know, they've only lived there for a couple of years. They don't know if the sewer line's ever been replaced. We should do a scope. We should just do a scope. Better safe than sorry. Well, we did the scope and the main sewer line was clogged to the point where it had to be replaced. It wasn't, they tried snaking it, they tried, you know, doing all this stuff. It had a tree, ended up having a tree root through it. Long story short, the whole main line needed to be replaced to the tune of $6,000. And because of the way we negotiated, we were able to get the seller to take that cost and replace the entire main sewer line for my buyers, to make sure that they didn't have to worry about that when they moved in. And it's not something that a regular inspector tests for. It's not something a regular inspector would have known about. And because we did that sewer line scope, we were able to find that. And it's not the seller's fault. So just so that you know, if you live in an older house that maybe has copper main sewer lines, you might just want to get a sewer scope just to see if your lines are pitted or if there's any backup or any cracking happening in your lines. What you don't want to do is wait for catastrophic results. But many times the sellers or the homeowners, they don't know that there's something wrong with their sewer line because there's no active sewage backing up. So unless there's active sewage backing up, you might see a little bit of an increase in your water bill, you know, something incremental that might not even red flag you. You might see some slow drainage problems inside, but these are all things that you could just kind of slough off as a homeowner, you know, be like, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's going down. Everything's fine, right? And again, public sewer, not my problem. If there's something wrong, the county will come and fix it. You are responsible for your hookup from your house to the county line. So that is something important to know. It's important. I'm not just trying to be cute when I say who you hire matters. It truly matters. These clients were from out of state, and had they not gotten the recommendation to get this main sewer line scope, they would have been in a world of trouble, probably months down the line when something catastrophic did happen and the line finally broke in the middle of their yard and there was water spewing everywhere. So instead of that, we negotiated properly. They had, you know, professionals help them throughout the way. My references helped them throughout the way. I work with a fantastic plumber. Shout out to Jet Plumbing, Paul with Jet Plumbing. He's amazing. And when there's a problem, I've got the references to help. So I can get it fixed for fair pricing, for, you know, reasonable time frames. So, anywho, we just settled. So they're super happy. The seller ended up super happy as well. He wanted to do the right thing. He was a great guy, super great co-op. So everybody is happy in Happy Land today on Tuesday. So have a great day.